What's up, you guys? It's your boy Scotty, and you're watching my review on the Real Housewives of Miami. I'm also putting in the Real Housewives of New Jersey Part 1 reunion. I'm also going to talk about the Real Housewives of New York City, and I'm going to talk about the finale of Big Brother 14. I know that I never really had the chance to continue to do Big Brother 14. That's because I've been really slacking off with the videos. I noticed that I've been giving y'all one video a week, and you know, after talking to Forrest Rocks privately on Facebook, I know I need to do a lot better with, you know, keeping up the momentum with the channel, because I really don't want to, you know, I really don't want to slack off and be disappointing to my fans and, well, to my subscribers, because some people don't like being called fans. But I don't want to be disappointing. I want to be consistent. I don't want to be inconsistent. But you got to understand, sometimes things get in the way, and sometimes I can't do as many videos as I want to. But I really thought that it was kind of ridiculous how I went from going from 3 to 4 to sometimes 5 videos a week to 1 video a week, or possibly 2 videos a week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to do better with that. I haven't even been on top of my celebrity gossip or anything, or even my ex Scotty. I haven't even checked the email since for the last 2 weeks, and I never really checked that email. When I run out of questions, I always want to let it marinate. I haven't really done my testimony, no bitch are you serious, no anything, so I'm really trying to get back into the groove like I'm supposed to. Y'all know, if y'all been watching me forever, I always go through these periods where I kind of lag off and become lazy and all of that shit. So I'm just trying to do better. And, you know, with my conversation with Forrest Rocks, really just broadened my horizon about the whole little YouTube thing, because I really want my YouTube channel to grow. I'm almost at 1,500 subscribers, and I really want to get there. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I really just want all my people that subscribe to me to just, you know, spread the word. I know I got to do my part by promoting myself a little bit more, because I really don't promote myself. I could have been at 1,500 subscribers a long fucking time ago. And then another thing about it, it's kind of hard keeping up the momentum too, like I was telling Forrest Rocks, because after Love and, you know, when Love and Hip Hop was on, them subscribers was coming like clockwork. I mean, I had no problem with gaining subscribers and, you know, new people and new views and new whatever. But, you know, with Basketball Wives LA, it really doesn't do much for the videos, because people ain't really checking for Basketball Wives, so it's pretty hard. So it kind of feels like I'm in a dry season right now with the reality show reviews and stuff. And I think that it might get a little bit better once, you know, the shows that everybody checking for comes back, like, you know, Basketball Wives or Real Housewives of Atlanta, things of that nature. So I gotta keep up the momentum some type of way, because it doesn't look like many people are checking for Basketball Wives LA like that. So, you know, like I said, it kind of feels like a dry season for me with these videos. But, you know, I got to do the best I can to keep my subscribers happy with what I do. So, you know, it is what it is. So, before I get into the main part of the video, I'm just going to talk about these 3 minor shows before I get into the main course of the video. I'm going to start off with Big Brother 14. I was very happy to see that Ian had won the game. I really believe that he deserved it. Out of anybody in the house, he deserved it. I really thought that they were going to give it to Dan, but I'm not going to lie, Dan did play a tremendous game. He played ruthless. He had all them bitches in his back pocket. They did everything that he said do, and he made it to the final 2. But I think that Ian and Dan was a hard-ass decision to make for the jury members, because they both played a tremendous game. But my whole thing was that Danielle was a dumb bitch. She got mad because Ian didn't pick her over Dan, and when we all know that if it ever came down to it and she had to choose, she was gonna get Ian out. So she might as well just get over it. And I don't even think that she even deserved to be in the top 3 any motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Because she really didn't do shit but latch off of Dan. That's all that bitch did. So I really don't give a fuck, and I hate that Frank won that damn jury, that America's thing, whatever that shit is. I wanted Janelle to win. But of course, you know, they've been saying that Frank been cheating on the show a lot this season. So, all in all, Big Brother 14 was a tremendous season. That was one of the best seasons I have seen in my 12 years of watching that show. That was the most eventful season of the motherfucking summer, and I just can't wait to see what happens next on Big Brother 15. I would love to audition for that, but at the same time, I just don't think that I am good enough for that show, because I am not good at no damn physical shit. I'm just good at talking and running my mouth. That's the only thing I'm good at. Housewives of New York City, they just came to a close yesterday, and I must say that this season was very hit and miss. You know, I started off doing reviews on Real Housewives of New York City when it first started, and I thought it was starting off on a good note, but it became boring and just stupid, and I just stopped reviewing it, but I kept watching it. But my whole thing is, who the fuck does Aviva think who the fuck does Aviva think she is? I really don't understand who the fuck that damn bitch thinks she is. Now see, I'm trying to keep from going there about that one leg she got. I'm really trying to keep from going there, but that bitch will take you there, so I'm not even gonna speak on it. But that bitch really need to sit down because she's really going overboard. Did y'all see how she was acting at the motherfucking finale? What type of shit? And then another thing, them girls are such fake bitches. When Ramona asked them to prove to Aviva that Aviva's father had attacked her, Luann, I didn't see him attack you. Carol, I didn't see him attack you. Heather, I didn't see. Are you serious? All y'all bitches was there when he came up there attacking Ramona, pulling on her arm, saying that she owes Aviva a fucking apology. She don't owe Aviva shit. Aviva owe her motherfucking apology. She don't owe them shit. She don't owe Aviva shit. Aviva owe Ramona and Sonya a fucking apology. The way that she acted in St. Bart's was a fucking mess, and she really need to sit her ugly ass down with her big mouth ass. I can't fucking stand that bitch. Like, she really did the most. She came up as a crazy ass human being in fucking St. Bart's. I mean, really, like, who the fuck did she think Reed was? Like, was somebody supposed to, you know, roll a motherfucking red carpet around so his ass so they can kiss the ground that he walked on just for bringing her highly and anxiety having ass down there? Who the fuck? They said thank you. What the fuck else do you want them to do? And then, you know, Luann ain't nothing but a motherfucking instigator because she gonna throw in some shit that didn't have nothing to do with shit when she was in on the whole conversation her damn self, which is why I can't stand Luann, because every chance she gets, she wants to throw Ramona under the bus. And Heather, she is so ugly when she smiles, and I wish she would just keep her motherfucking mouth shut. You don't see me smiling, I got a damn chip tooth. So bitch, just she's so annoying. Carol, she's a mean girl in a damn confessional. She has a lot to say in the confessional, but when it come down to it, she don't never have shit else to say. The only two bitches that I'm really here for this season is fucking Ramona and Sonya. I don't give a fuck about the rest of them hoes. Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion. I must say that this was one of the best Real Housewives reunions I have seen in a minute. And I have to say this. Number one, I'm not rooting for Teresa. I'm not rooting for Melissa. I'm not rooting for Kathy, boring ass, and I'm not rooting for Caroline. I'm not rooting for any of them because they all have some type of part in why their relationships are the way they are. But this is my biggest problem with Teresa. And I know Teresa fans probably gonna come in and try to snap on me, but I really don't give a fuck. Granted, Teresa is the reason why everybody watched the show, but before she was the reason, Danielle Staub was the reason. I mean, let me just be real. But Teresa kills me because she acts as if she doesn't do or say anything that's in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? She thinks that she can say whatever the fuck she want to say to anybody, but when somebody do the same to her, oh, I feel so betrayed. Oh, she turned on me. Oh, I am so hurt. Teresa, sit your motherfucking ass down. That whole damn situation between you and Jacqueline, you said that she turned on you all because she asked you about the motherfucking articles. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, you are such a fucking hypocrite. Like, you've said and done a lot of things that was very malicious. And then another thing, you know what I'm saying? This whole damn Posh fashion show, I was in Teresa's corner because she really didn't have anything to do with it. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Teresa didn't have anything to do with it. But at the same fucking time, it would look like, you know what I'm saying, if I was Melissa, I would automatically think that you had some part in. I mean, you around this bitch Kim D who don't even fucking like me, and she got this nigga coming up to the table to embarrass me. You come to the party with her, you been hanging out with the bitch, you know the bitch ain't shit, so why the fuck are you there with her? You know what I'm saying? And then to be honest, yes, Teresa walked out when Angelo and Kim D was going in on Melissa, but at the same time, I wouldn't have walked out. I would have stayed my ass there and said, bitch, stop talking about my sister-in-law. I don't want to hear it. If you don't stop talking about her, I will leave. And I would have called up Melissa and let her know what the fuck was going on. That's what I would have did. And I never would have went to the fashion show with Kim D. That's what makes you look fucking guilty. And then you saying that Jacqueline set you up. I don't think Jacqueline had any fucking thing to do with what happened that night. I just don't. Just like I kind of don't think that you had anything to do with it. That's all Kim D's doing. But Kim D was a sneaky bitch because she ain't no friend of you, Teresa, because she used your ass. She used you to the fucking core because she knew that you was gonna get blamed for it. So she roped you into that little plan, and then she got all this shit going, and then now all fingers are being pointed at you when it was really her doing. You know what I'm saying? So, Teresa, you dumb as fuck. Caroline, you have been nothing but a fucking bully. All you do is talk shit, and you are just bossy as fuck, and it's so fucking annoying. Like, you really need to take a chill pill and sit your ass down. Jacqueline, I'm really loving you in this reunion, but I wish you would be like that all the time and have a voice all the time instead of acting like a 3-year-old, pretending like you sleep when shit go down. Melissa, I really wish that you would just stand up to Teresa and let her know what the fucking business is. Now, Kathy, bitch, I don't know what possessed you to put that ugly ass loaf of bread on your damn head at the reunion, but I digress. But you and Teresa going at it, that shit was hilarious. And the fact that they was going back and forth, like, you wouldn't even think that these motherfuckers is family. I can't even imagine myself going back and forth with my family the way these motherfuckers are on the show. It's just like these motherfuckers ain't even related. You know what I'm saying? So, as many problems as I be having with my relatives, I could never see myself going on a reality show, going back and forth on a reunion, just spitting out all our business like that. That shit could never go down. Not in my family. We don't play that shit. But then at the end, Rosie threatened to cut that bitch tongue off. I'm like, God damn, I can't wait till fucking Sunday. I cannot wait to Sunday to see that motherfucking reunion. On to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Not Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of Miami. This episode was pretty much boring. I only wrote down 8 things, and some of this shit doesn't even pertain to what happened in the episode. So I'm just gonna talk about the things that pertain to the episode first before I get into other shit. This whole Joanna, Marta, and Roman drama is really getting on my nerves. First of all, Joanna, why the fuck you got your sister staying in your house? I understand that she could stay there for like a couple of weeks or maybe a couple of months, but just staying there? No. If you feel that strongly about her, being steady, why don't you get that bitch a fucking apartment? I mean, it's clearly causing issues between you and your husband. And like I said, I kind of believe that your husband slick wanna fuck Marta. That's just what I believe. But this whole drama between you and your husband and your sister is really annoying me. And if I got to hear you say one more time, that's my sister, that's my sister, I'm gonna shoot myself dead. Like, bitch, shut up. You know what I'm saying? I really do like Lisa and Daisy's relationship. They really, like, it don't even seem like an employee employer type of relationship. They sitting by the pool talking, and I'm really growing to like Lisa a little bit. She's kind of funny, she's just giving me what I need right now. I love the scenes with Leah and the black woman that she takes care of. They kind of made me warm up to Leah just a smidge, because I don't like Leah like that. Roman got his censorship, you know what I'm saying? He got his censorship, and him and Joanna was happy about that. The drag queen created a lot of Marisol drama at Leah's meeting, and, that's when, it's obviously some shit that happened last season or something like that, because like I told y'all, I didn't really watch last season, so I don't know what happened, but it was obviously some drama, and that's going to start some drama with Leah and Marisol. And when they was at Roman's party or whatever to celebrate his club, Joanna just stirred up the pot a little bit, and they brought the shit up, and Marisol said it was all a lie, but I believe that's going to start the whole little Marisol and Leah shit popping. That whole Joanna and her meltdown going off about the damn DJ and her sister was really annoying. Like, bitch, stop. And I actually like Joanna, but that bitch is starting to really get on my everlasting nerves. Like, bitch, calm the fuck down. Then they got shit to do with you. If your sister ain't tripping, you don't need to be tripping, and you ain't doing shit but embarrassing your fucking husband. Sit down. The other thing, like the trivial things that I want to discuss about this show, Marisol is very boring to me, and I only enjoy her scenes with Mama Elsa. I really don't care for Marisol. Like, she's so boring. Karen is fucking annoying. She thinks that everybody want her motherfucking soap star husband. Who gives a fuck? And Anna, she's boring too. Like, what the fuck is she there for? Like, I don't even see what type of storyline the bitch got. But other than that, that's my review on the Real Housewives of Miami season 2, episode 3, and my take on the season of Real Housewives of New York City and the reunion of the first part of Real Housewives of New Jersey and Big Brother 14. The next video that I will probably do is my perspective, whatever number it is. And for all of you guys that keep asking me to watch Chrissy and Jim Jones, I will say this. I will watch one episode for the sake of y'all. I will watch one episode, because y'all been hitting me up on Twitter, y'all been hitting me up on Facebook, y'all been hitting me up on the videos. I'll watch one episode to satisfy y'all. One. just to see how I feel about it. And then in the next My Perspective video, you know, not the one that's coming up tomorrow, but the next My Perspective video, probably next week, I'll discuss it. How about that? I'm out of here, you guys. Follow me on Twitter, www.twitter.com/Mr_StillStanding without the G. Email me your questions for Ask Scotty at MrStillStanding@yahoo.com. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, follow me at King of the South 23 on Instagram. I'm out of here, you guys.